What's up guys, Messi here, welcome to a brand new video. And today we're going to start my FIFA 16 career mode with Liverpool Football Club. I know a lot of YouTubers actually started them with Liverpool, but I do support them. That's the reason I'm doing it today, and we've got £39 million to spend. So this series will probably be based on what you guys want. And I know a lot of people may be thinking, Ross, you usually start a series and never actually finish them. I 100% agree with that. But with this, if you guys want to see more of this series, make sure to smash the like button, show your support, and I'll definitely carry on. So if you enjoy this video, and again want to see more episodes, smash that like button. So I mean, in general, I'm quite like newbie when it comes to a FIFA career mode because I'm an Ultimate Team guy. And by the way, for people that enjoy my Ultimate Team content, the one thing I'm definitely not doing is stopping that. These actually will be uploaded at around 8 AM, probably every day, or at least 4 episodes per week, which is what I'm aiming for. So it's kind of like an extra video, you could say, because I'll still be uploading it around 4 PM and 9:30. And in the background right there is actually, I'm doing training, and that was me like screwing up with Jordan. I got an F with him, but I don't know, career mode seems to be quite tempting to me this year because the gameplay, if you play the demo, the gameplay is very similar to that. It's actually pretty much exactly the same. The passing's absolutely amazing. Compared to FIFA Ultimate Team, I'd probably say I currently, before the patch at least, prefer career mode gameplay to FIFA Ultimate Team. And again, these will be out around 8 AM every single day. I'm actually kind of like working on a schedule because I'm not sure of myself yet. And the other thing is, if you're to my channel, guys, click that subscribe button for daily content. So we're going to go, one thing I want to aim for in this career mode is Liverpool. We're known for having a very shite defence. And one of the reasons is Lovren. You may have saw the very first thing I've done was actually put Lovren on the transfer list. I may have shown it and may have not, but he's one of the first people I've dropped, and the person I brought in for his place is going to be Mamadou Sakho for now, and I may replace Martin Skirtle as well. As you can see, I went in for Laporte and also Jimenez. But you guys, in the comments below, if there's any players whatsoever, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try and get them into our squad. So you decide who I buy, and I've not recorded any more from this episode, so I've done about an hour's worth and cut down to about 10 or 11 minutes. So in general, if you guys have any defenders you want, let me know in the comments below. I'll go through them tonight and hopefully record some more from tomorrow. And also, this is actually like a pre-commentary. I've obviously recorded it and then edited it down. But what I'm going to be doing for a majority of episodes, probably 9 times out of 10, they will be live episodes. So, I mean, I probably prefer that. As I'm used to doing 5-minute commentary, so I'm probably god-awful doing this 12-minute one. But I'll try and do my best. I mean, it's going to be quite a bit of a struggle. But I don't know. Live episodes for me is probably better because I can actually explain what I'm doing as I'm currently doing it. So there's the team I'm going with. So 4-3-1-2 from the initial 4-3-3 that Liverpool play. Because, I don't know, I don't agree with Brendan Rodgers' tactics in real life. And hopefully in this career mode, I can kind of go against what he does. So actually, Atletico want £14 million for Jimenez. But I'm going to go in with a £10 million counter offer and see if they accept it. He's a very like well-known centre back that hopefully has a bit of potential about him as well. He's just 20 years old, and I kind of want to build a youth team for now and see how far we can actually get. So in this episode in particular, we're actually doing a pre-season tournament, and then it's a new feature, and it actually gives you quite a bit of money. If you win it, I think you're around £6 million, which is nice to go straight into your transfer kitty, and it can actually pay for this guy. We need a winger as well, because currently at Liverpool we have one winger. We sold Sterling, and I've only got Jordan Ibe left as an out-and-out winger, and Williams, he's apparently one of the best like youngsters in the world right now. And they plays for Bilbao, and they only want like £4 million from him, so it's an absolute steal for that one. So definitely trying to push forward that one. And Laporte, I was trying to be a bit cheeky here. They wanted like 36 mil, so I was like, I'm not paying that. What you can have is Lovren and not £15 million. I was like, wait, that's too much. £10 million. So I'm expecting that to get rejected because Lovren probably worth about 10p on his own. So I'm essentially giving £10 million and a little bit of change. So I mean, Jimenez, I've got a choice, Jimenez or Laporte. But again, if you guys have any suggestions in the comments below, let me know and I'll try and do so. But Tottenham kind of a bid for Daniel Sturridge, which I found a bit bizarre to be honest, because they did say that transfers are more realistic. There's actually one in a moment that comes up that I was like, what the hell is this? Because there's supposed to be more realistic clubs coming in for your targets. I mean, Norwich for Joe Allen, fair enough, could potentially be one that could happen. £8 million as well. I was buzzing about that. But Jordan Roster, our 18-year-old that looks about 10 years old, actually wanted a game in our pre-season tournament. We decided and filled him in a team. So we've got a bit of a weakened lineup with Joe Gomez, sorry, at centre back with Sakho, and they're against Sevilla in the first round. So we're on world-class difficulty. Again, I don't play career mode, but one thing I've noticed in the first 2 games that I've played, and you'll see how many chances the CPU or computer actually miss against me. They're absolute sitters as well. It's not like it's like a, say, 25-yard, like one-on-one or whatever. It's actually essentially an open header they miss. So we get through first off in the 8th minute of Danny Ings. He gets you a bit of strength there against the defender, and he slots it in. It's a very nice finish from the Englishman. And I was thinking, I think I'm playing this game with Origi and also Danny Ings up front, and them two potentially could be my like Europa League like lineup, or what they called like the Cup, Capital One Cup, or anything like that, FA Cup. So I mean, Daniel Sturridge and Benteke, obviously my main strike partnership. I don't really want to change that too much. The team as a whole, I don't want to sign too many players. I just want to strengthen my actual defence and bring in the positions I need backup for. I need a CDM, I need a winger, and I need a centre back. And that's actually the 3 positions in real life that Liverpool needed to sign this summer, but we didn't. We actually signed everywhere else apart from them positions. So Brendan Rodgers, well done to you. So hopefully I do a better job than him currently, because as a Liverpool fan, I'm one of the people that are actually very much against Rodgers at the moment, because his tactics, he's a very, very stubborn man. But that's a really nice goal. Origi getting himself on that score sheet, and Emre Can is to be a pivotal part of our squad, I believe. Because I'm playing on CDM right now, and look at the overlap he made for that goal. He actually got past there. You can see number 23 getting past the defender. Nice bit of strength there, and then he pulls it back across to Origi. It's a bit of a suspect finish, you could say, but it went past the goalkeeper, and then we make our big set of changes. I think we made 7 changes in total. Brought on Adam Bogdan for Mignolet and whatnot. So Sevilla, they'll cause us some trouble. I mean, that was a good effort right there. There's one player in particular that's caused us a lot of trouble. That is going to be Yevgen Konoplyanka. The Ukrainian actually signed for Liverpool back in January 2014, but I think it was the Dnipro, their manager, or not the manager, their what do they call it, like the person that owns a club. He actually pulled out the deal with literally about 1 minute left. So Inair was in Ukraine, sorting that deal out for around £14 million, and he just pulled the plug. He didn't want him to sign for them, and he actually lost them for a free this summer to Sevilla. So absolutely, I don't know. Liverpool sold Raheem Sterling for £50 million. Bear in mind that just about, say, 12 months before that, or just a few months before that, we were in for Konoplyanka. We really, really wanted him, and we didn't sign him on a free transfer. I just didn't get that from Rodgers. I mean, if you had you have to spend a penny to replace a person you sold for £50 million. And we actually won our first game 3-0, very comfortable. I was expecting it to be a lot harder, because world class for me, on the demo at least, it was shit hard. I really couldn't do much about it. I might have to check my actual sliders, but as you can see, there is the offer that I was kind of like, what the hell is this? A £10.5 million offer for our captain, Jordan Henderson. I was like, that ain't happening. And again, it's from Watford as well. It's not really the type of club you expect to be linked with a club captain. And here we go, we got Iñaki Williams of Bilbao. £3.9 million was my second offer. They didn't really want £3 million. So I mean, he's only got 2 years left in his contract, but being just 21 years old, I was kind of expecting it to be a lot more than that. Then we have got Daniel Sturridge with an offer from our bitter rivals, Manchester United. A big offer as well, but he is not going absolutely anywhere. Then we've got Teixeira, potentially going on loan to, I think that's Preston North End. But I will delay that one for a little bit longer to see if we can get anyone else kind of interested in him. So as you can see, Laporte, they didn't want Lovren. Bilbao just don't want Dijon Lovren. Who wants Dijon Lovren? I don't. Hopefully I do come in for him over the next couple of games. We get into our second game of the episode, and that is going to be against the Turkish club at Besiktas. And I mean, we actually played them last season in the Europa League, and they knocked us out on penalties. And there's our starting 11. I actually changed up a little bit again. But it's this game in particular that I was on about missed chances. That's the first one that actually skimmed the post. You may have heard it in the game audio, but they skimmed the post there, and we actually got our first chance of game through Jordan Ibe. Nice dribbling here, and they actually pulled off a really nice shot of his weak foot onto the post, and Origi was unlucky with the touch after that. But we're causing some problems, but so were they. Like, Mignolet was saving us this game. He's actually making a lot of saves for us, so also that's what he's there to do. But this one in particular, look at that. What is he doing? It's like a 3-yard header, and he put it clear wide of the post. And I think this is another one, actually nice dribbling right there. And he's missed a header from a yard out. I don't think I've changed any sliders whatsoever. I will have to check it, but world class. I expect that to be a goal, and that's really nice work from Divock Origi. Actually, kind of he's impressed me a lot in preseason, so I'm gonna have to give him a bit of a shout as being not necessarily just a backup, but potentially could get in the team every now and then. It's a good goal for Daniel Sturridge. Got a bit lucky with the deflection, but I thought in general it's a tidy goal. I said in general a lot this episode, but I don't know. Again, I'm used to 5-minute commentaries. We're currently 9 minutes in. I don't think I've fucked up that many times, so I'm quite happy with myself. So again, there'll be live episodes, so I won't have to do this very often. Transfer windows in particular, I'll probably definitely do live, because then I can actually talk who I'm going through and who I actually want to get. So all I need from you guys is actually to smash the like button. Also in the comments below, in the comment, let me know who you want, because there's so many players to get on this game. I'm a career mode noob, you could say, so I have no idea who's got the best potential or anything like that. So if you know anyone, like I said, an 18-year-old wonder kid that could potentially change our squad in the Europa League or whatever, let me know and I'll potentially go for them. We've got a big transfer budget. As you see, Mamadou Sakho scores, doing the Daniel Sturridge celebration. I love Mamadou Sakho in real life. He's just signed a new long-term contract until 2020, so I'm buzzing about that one, and hopefully means that Lovren will finally be dropped. So I don't know. I'm happy about how we started. 2 wins out of 2, that's not bad whatsoever. And as long as you guys want this series, I'll continue to do it. I promise this. Again, it'll be an 8 AM upload, so keep an eye out for that. You can watch it just before you go to school, work, or whatever like that. So it'll be there every day in your sub box as a scheduled video. So as you can see, Iñaki Williams actually offering him a new contract. £45,000 per week is what he wants on a 4-year deal. And I've actually made him a future first team player. And so to try and get him to accept this, I was playing around the salary a bit, but I was thinking, you know what, the goal bonus might actually tempt him a little bit because he won't go straight into the team. I don't plan on playing actual wingers yet because the likes of Firmino and also Felipe Coutinho, the 2 Brazilians, are actually out on international duty, which for me is kind of annoying because I think they'll be missing until the very first game of the season. Unfortunately, means no preseason games for them. But Kolo Touré is going to be off to Leicester City for £1.7 million. He's 34 years old, which means I definitely do need to bring a centre back now. Jimenez, Laporte, or again, someone of your choice, guys. So as you can see, he put a second bid in for Jimenez, and I actually had one accepted, but me being an absolute moron, I forgot to actually offer him a contract, which is probably the most important part about getting a player, guys. So here's the squad report with the players you may be interested in, and it's our whole squad pretty much, guys. So enjoy this video, smash the like button again. If you want to see more of the series, do so with that. Subscribe for daily FIFA content, and let me know in the comments below who you want me to sign, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.